We are here. We are live. We are getting ready to. We're getting ready to do Batman and Robin. Oh boy, I have tried to prepare for this. I have tried to not, you know, uh, get too anxious about this. This movie is a film of its own. This could either go really bad or this could be some fun, right? Wait, before it presses play, let's go to languages. English for subtitles. 3 minutes late. Oh shit. Oh, come on. I wasn't that late. All right. Okay. Let's press plot. Let's press pause. Is it paused? Yes. Okay. So, uh, uh, you watch this movie every year. Well, God bless you. Um, it's been a little while since I've seen this. Not a whole long time. You know, there does come a point where I do like to marathon the series. Try not to get pissed drunk. So I was trying to figure out, what do you guys think? Should I take a shot for every dumb thing that happens? Or hey, Shadowbear, yeah, dude, we're about to fucking go all out. Or should I take a shot for every Mr. Freeze pun? Maybe that makes sense. I think if I take a shot for every dumb thing that happens, I don't know if I have enough alcohol for that. Uh, and I don't know if the human body can survive that much shots if it's for every time a dumb thing happens. So I don't know if that's possible, if I'm being honest. But I think for every. Yeah, exactly. I'll black out. Exactly. But is it too much to take a shot for every freeze pun? Is there that many freeze puns? That might be a really dumb question. Uh, I admit, but I just, or should I just take a shot as I go, like not have any requirements? Should I just watch this movie as is and not have any weird do it for the freeze puns? Oh shit. Now I'm getting a little worried. If I go along with that, man, can I survive the night? If can you imagine if I live stream my actual over alcohol, uh, you know, if I give myself alcohol poisoning, or if I just go too overboard. All right, well, what do you guys think? Should we just press play now? Should we wait? Maybe I should wait another minute or so. Uh, every other dumb thing. I don't know, dude. I have a feeling that there are so many dumb things in this film. Uh, this movie has okay CGI. Well, I guess we'll find out. It is 1997, so I'll give them a little bit of a break. I don't remember thinking it's there's so much wrong and there's so much bad about this movie. I don't remember thinking the CGI is what I have a problem with. But all right, maybe we should get started. Do you think Freeze has enough puns to drink to? I think Freeze might have too many puns to drink to, and that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm nervous about is the amount of puns. I haven't fully committed to the puns shot thing because again, I don't know. I might just take shots as I go, as I watch. Um, you know what I mean? All right, should we just press play? Should we dive right into it? Should we just take the plunge? The movie is 2 hours and 4 minutes and 53 seconds long. Oh boy, Joel Schumacher. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to watch this with me? Fuck. I'm nervous. We're gonna press play. Give it 2 minutes. Why 2 minutes? Who we waiting for? Just take shots accordingly when you feel like it. All right, I like that. I like that. Red pill. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's, we don't want to kill me, right? We want me to continue on with more streams. It's pretty exciting, though. I'm pretty excited. All right, let's get the drinks ready, though. Oh man, this could be a fun rewatch, or it could be really bad. You know what I mean? It's very possible that I am not going to have a good time because of how this can go. Whew. All right, I think we're gonna do it. If you guys are gonna watch with me, then get ready to press play. Are you doing the Dark Knight trilogy too? That's the plan. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, here we go. All right. The WB logo, Warner Brothers. And then the logo changes to ice. The bat symbol is full of ice. Oh boy. A Joel Schumacher film. They are playing the same Elliot Goldenthal theme. Arnold Schwarzenegger gets top billing over George Clooney. Oh, hell yeah. The Dark Knight trilogy is like, I don't know how talkative I'll be during the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm going to be honest. I might just be completely zoned in. I'll forget that I'll be doing a live stream. The Ice Bat logo is nice. Look, if the movie didn't suck so bad, then yes, I would praise that more. Even the Batman and Robin logo. If this movie didn't suck, that would be cool. All right, here we go. Suit up! This time it's Batman and Robin suiting up. Ivy is hot in this, I agree. There's the butts! We get the butt, the bat butt, the bat crotch. Man, how long is the suit up? We're seeing everything. This is too long. This suit up is too long. It's not cool anymore. The Batman Forever, it was cool. But this went on forever. Jesus. All right. We have a new Batmobile. What do you guys think of this Batmobile? Do we like it? Uma Thurman looks the best in Pulp Fiction. That's fair. But I think she looks hot here, at least in a villainy type way. Yeah, I don't like that spinning thing in the front of the Batmobile. I don't like this Batmobile. I don't. I want a car. Chicks dig the car. This is why Superman works alone. Wow. Right off the bat. Right off the bat with the corny jokes and a Superman reference. Do try bring this back in one piece. Pretty sure the last movie, the Batmobile blew up in the Batcave because Alfred let in the villains by accident. The Robin nipples are so pronounced here. I like how Batman drives off and Robin's just standing there waiting for his turn. Like, don't wait up, Al. I'll cancel the pizzas. and Alfred's in agonizing like, I don't mean to laugh at Alfred, but it's like, how random is that? I'll cancel the pizzas. uh, Mr. Freeze. I don't like how Gordon is just able to call Batman's Batmobile and basically tell him, here's the next villain that you have to face up against. Because we all know Commissioner Gordon's not going to do shit. Pat Hingle, the worst Commissioner Gordon of all time. What is this, the museum? Yeah, I guess the effects of freezing people doesn't look horrible, especially for 97. The Iceman cometh. Mercy? Mercy? Diamonds. Why does freezing glass break it? Just break the glass. Everything freezes. Oh, and here comes Batman. Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman. And George Clooney is sliding down a dinosaur. Oh. I don't know what's worse, Batman sliding down the dinosaur or George Clooney's delivery of, hi, Freeze. You're not sending me to the cooler. Okay, why does the shape of Robin going through that door turn into his symbol? What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god! You break it, you buy it. Kill the heroes. That's something you want to see your villain say to his thugs. Kill the heroes. Because it's so obvious that they're the heroes and I'm the bad guy. Mr. Freeze should not think of himself as a bad guy. Kill them! Kill them all! You wish Freeze had this outfit? I like the way Mr. Freeze looked in Arkham City, though. I did. It's the hockey team from hell. I like how and when I say I like, I'm being sarcastic. I like how Mr. Freeze's goons are all Eskimo looking guys. Oh, it's where they click their feet. Yay! We have ice skates. Why? Ice skates are built into their suits. As stupid as it is, I would understand if you know how at the end of the movie, what's your ranking of the Scream movies? You know what? I was thinking about doing a video of that. So I don't know offhand. I need to think about it. But you can guarantee that Scream 1 is number 1, and Scream 3 is the last one. I'll have to figure out the middle order, though. I just can't believe that. I could see if there's second suits that they create at the end of the movie that are supposedly specifically made to fight Freeze. If those suits had skates, it's still stupid, but at least. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Alright, yeah, we're taking a shot after that one. The Ice Age! It's just as goofy as I remember. Like, am I planning to watch Scream 5? I've already reviewed Scream 5. Check my channel, man. I reviewed Scream 5 the weekend it came out. Ugh. Now they're playing hockey with the diamond. All right, whatever. And what? Hit me, boys! Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger is hamming it up, man. Holy shit. I wonder if he was genuinely having fun, because it looks like he's having fun, or if this was just Joel Schumacher saying, you know, make a cartoon. It's a toy commercial, whatever the fuck he told everybody. I was hoping you'd drop in. Ugh. Does every line he say sound goofy? You know what I'm noticing about this score? This score is the same exact music and score that was in Batman Forever. They're just reusing it. Like I'm noticing all of these music cues from Batman Forever, and they're just like they were so lazy about this movie in every way that they even just reused the same score. They didn't bother to make a new score. They didn't bother to like. Okay, why does Mr. Freeze freeze Batman's wrists or his hands? He only freezes his hands, really? Just completely freeze him. And why and this and this ship device, whatever, it goes into space? The capsule will explode and slaughter thousands. I love that Batman was able to figure that out. Okay. And now Freeze is gliding out of the ship. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, why is Batman being a dick to Robin? Yo, I hate Facebook. Robin shows up to save Batman, and all Batman does is say, "What are you doing here? I thought you were gonna stay at the museum." What? How the fuck were you gonna get out of this, Batman? Did you have a plan? Surf's up. Is this the part where Robin says "Cowabunga"? Oh shit! Yeah, Freeze does look like a butterfly, doesn't he? What the fuck? Yes, we did see the suit up. We saw bat ass and bat nipples and bat crotch and robin ass. I'm telling you, Joel Schumacher was probably having a buffet, man. Cowabunga! Yeah, you could tell this is CGI. Robin flying down. Why did he say cowabunga? Why? And Freeze is freezing the furnace. But it's not frozen, it's just snowing. And that stops Freeze from falling? Okay, let me stop with the logic, because clearly we're not going to get logic from this movie. Ugh. And where the hell are they that they just keep going from vault to vault to vault? This is like the fourth vault that freezes opened. Like, where the fuck are they? Do I ask myself, why did Arnold take this role? Money. Money, that's why. Robin just got frozen. Stay cool, bird boy. Oh, fuck. I'm not nearly drunk enough for this. Can you be cold, Batman? What the fuck does that even mean? Okay, I'll kill you next time. Just kill them now! You froze Robin. Freeze Batman. This doesn't make any sense. We're just following the same like blueprint of Batman Forever, where in that movie Batman fought Two-Face, but Two-Face got away. This movie they fight Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze gets away. Poison Ivy has her origin story the same way Riddler had his origin story. Bane is just like, let's just put Bane in the movie because fuck it. Bane just broke Batman's back in the comics, so let's do something with him. Did we get him? We just unthawed Robin, if anyone gives a shit. It sucks because I actually like Chris O'Donnell as Robin. It's just he really needed a second good movie, or even one that was on the same level as Batman Forever. Speaking of Poison Ivy, here's Pamela Isley, who's all weird looking. She has glasses and her hair's a mess. That's to show you how different she's going to be. Whenever you put glasses on the girl, they're supposed to be ugly and geeky looking, right? I think her work would proceed faster if she wasn't always just talking to herself or talking into her voice recorder thing. Keep out. Danger, keep out. How many signs does the guy need? Pamela Isley is breaking into the downstairs portion. And here's John Glover! Lionel Luthor himself. Bane was completely shoehorned in this film. Absolutely. Bane had no reason to be in this movie. Especially this terrible origin of Bane. Like, he's not even Spanish. And I know Tom Hardy wasn't Spanish either. I'm not saying Bane had to be Spanish. My point is that they couldn't even get that right. You know? At least the mask looks somewhat like the comics. They actually called it a super soldier serum. Codename Venom. Time to scream. Bane just transformed into a giant dude. What? And why does he call him Bane? What? So John Glover is creating a super soldier serum, and he's trying to sell it to like terrorists from other countries, I guess, like or world leaders from other countries. Oh, oh man, like this is just bad. This isn't funny bad. This isn't like so bad it's good bad. This scene is just bad. Bane is breaking out from his chains, proving that you can't control this fucker. So why would anybody buy this? And George Clooney is not even Batman here. No, he's not. He's not Batman here. He's exactly playing himself. His first scene when he's like, "Hi, Freeze, I'm Batman." At least Val Kilmer tried to lower his voice a little bit, and clearly Michael Keaton. So now he just found Pamela. He's asking her to join him. Looks like he wants to fuck her. Man, Uma Thurman's face. She's really overacting, huh? You psycho! Like, she's really overacting with her face. I'm afraid you'll have to die. What the fuck? What the fuck? And so I guess he just killed her. He poured toxins over. This is a really shitty origin for Poison Ivy, huh? Like, I don't even fully understand. Did she work for this guy? And he was stealing her plant venom or her snake venom? Oh, here we go. Victor Freeze's origin. You ready for this? Here, we actually see Arnold Schwarzenegger looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I can't believe they took this backstory from Batman the Animated Series. That's gotta hurt. Why is there so many different camera angles of this, right? And then there's a shot of Freeze coming out of the liquid. What the fuck? That was the worst version of Mr. Freeze's origin. Batman the Animated Series, a cartoon for kids, did a more serious and a smarter origin than this shit. Coming, sir. Of course, Alfred was having a heart attack in the corner there, but he doesn't want them to know. Okay, Bruce and Dick are arguing. And Alfred's always taking Robin's side, even though Bruce is making a good point. Robin was acting reckless. He did almost get himself killed. Alfred, you weren't there. They both have bad qualities to them. Robin is too over anxious and he's doing stupid shit to get himself hurt. And Batman, I admit he was being a dick to Robin when Robin showed up to help him. What are you doing here? You should be back at the museum, even though I'm stuck to this wall. Yeah, Michael Goff is old, man. I mean, I know he's dead in real life now, but I'm saying by the time this movie happened, Alfred was pretty old. Uh, Robin probably misses Val Kilmer. That's a good point. It's like, why does Bruce Wayne look so different? Oh, and here's where Bruce Wayne sees old flashbacks of him as a kid and a young Alfred looking after him. Because, of course, and I will admit this, there is not enough stories out there, at least in movies, that emphasize that Alfred did raise Bruce Wayne, right? Alfred is his surrogate father, and uh, they don't they don't touch on that enough in the other movies. If I'm going to compliment anything about this film, it's they have moments. Yes, finally this movie. They have moments of having Bruce remember that Alfred raised him. Other than that, stupid. The whole Alfred dying plot is stupid. At least if they had actually killed Alfred, then I'd be like, okay. A poison ivy just came up from the ground, I guess. Hello, Jason. I think I've had a change of heart. Her delivery, I think I liked her better when she was the weird, nerdy girl. My lips. She's gonna kiss him, and then with poison, right? I admit, though, Uma Thurman is attractive. Oh, with venom. Sorry. I'm poison. And John Glover's dead. He had green on his tongue. That's how you know who's poisoned. And why is she breaking stuff now? This is her lab, isn't it? Isn't this her chemicals? So now she's burning all of her plants? How does this make any sense? Oh, and Bane's still in the basement. Like like he's just standing there. Don't forget about me. Oh God, we're at Mr. Freeze's snowy hideout. Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. He has the slippers. Ah, sing, sing. What the fuck is this? Sing! Louder, come on, sing! He's Mr. White Christmas. Woo! Oh, that was so awful. We're taking a shot. We're taking a shot. He was having them sing. Why is Vivica A. Fox in this movie? And why is everybody else freezing? Like all of these villains or these henchmen are freezing. They're wearing Eskimo coats and they have ice on them. But Vivica Fox is walking around in bra and panties. She's not cold. What's the explanation for that? Oh, because she's hot? Oh, because we want to see her half naked? For a movie that's a kid's film, does that make any sense? It's winter forever here in Gotham. Gotham. What does he have in there? Snowy ice cream? he does he eat that or we need quality time. Leave us. And there's Nora. It sucks that they took the amazing backstory that Paul Dini created for Heart of Ice in Batman the Animated Series, and they just jacked that for this movie to make such a joke out of it. It angers me. It angers me because I want a serious live action Mr. Freeze. I do. I do. And I'm starting to wonder if this ruined the chances of that ever happening. Speaking of ruining chances of ever seeing something again, Alicia Silverstone just showed up. She's ringing the doorbell. They casted Alicia Silverstone as Barbara. And Alfred is apologizing because he's old as fuck and didn't answer the door right away. Alicia Silverstone, straight from Clueless, right? Yeah, Clueless. Uncle Alfred! Uncle Alfred! Why is Barbara Alfred's niece? How did you manage to come here all the way from England? Does she sound like she's from England? And Bruce Wayne didn't even know about her? What the fuck? She's not British. Oh, this scene is so cringy. What the fuck? And of course, Dick Grayson is completely head over heels for her. I mean, look, Alicia Silverstone is attractive, but it's like, has Dick Grayson not been laid that he's all over her like this? No, she's not Jim Gordon's daughter. That sucks. Like, what the fuck was that? Woohoo! Okay, if you guys aren't watching this movie with me right now, that was the longest awkward pause. Bruce Wayne just said that, oh, she can stay here with us, and Alfred's like, oh no, no worries, and Bruce said, oh, don't be silly, Alfred, she's family. And then they just awkwardly look at each other for, I swear, 20 seconds. It's just awkward silence between the four of them. What the fuck was that? No, you're right. She's not a redhead. She's not. She's not a redhead. She's not Gordon's daughter. She's not even. Even if you want to change her backstory to be a British Alfred's niece, she doesn't even have a British accent. Let me guess. Alicia Silverstone couldn't be bothered to learn a British accent. Can you imagine? If you think her acting is bad now, can you imagine her trying to do a British accent? Woohoo! And then, of course, she takes the robe off and she's wearing her late night biker outfit. I'm pretty sure this score from this scene played during like one of Edward Nygma's scenes in Batman Forever. She's sneaking out of Wayne Manor because it's this easy to sneak out of Wayne Manor. She's going out the window by a bed sheet. Come on. There's no alarm system, there's no security. Bruce doesn't lock his windows or lock anything after a certain time. Was that her bike or did she steal a bike? I don't remember. Oh fuck. This scene, Bane is driving Poison Ivy around. And we're seeing her put a wig on, I guess. Because why not? Is Bruce Wayne incompetent with his security? Shit, I guess so. Bane has a trench coat and a hat on, but he's still wearing the mask. Fuck. Man, this is rough. This is rough. I feel like the funniest scenes are the Mr. Freeze Arnold scenes. I feel like every other scene, though, is terrible. Is awful. Barbara Gordon's acting, the awkwardness between the characters. Apparently, Bruce Wayne is not dating. Apparently, Bruce Wayne broke up with Chase Meridian. So again, another. Julie Madison. How long has she been? Are they? I know Elle Macpherson was like a hot model at the time, and so that's why Elle Macpherson, whatever her name is, and that's why she's here. But talk about having no character. For anybody that criticized Vicky Vale not being that interesting of a love interest, or Nicole Kidman not being that interesting of a love interest, what do you think of her? Literally the definition of no character at all. At least Nicole Kidman was a whore for Batman. Like, at least I know that about her, right? I don't know anything about this chick. Nothing at all. Other than the fact that she looks taller than Bruce Wayne. And here we are copying the scene where Edward Nygma tried to propose his head device to Bruce, and Bruce turned him down. So now you have Pamela Isley pitching her idea to Bruce, and he has to shut her down. I'm telling you, this is the same exact fucking movie as Batman Forever. And so he turns her down because people come first. I don't even think she worked for Wayne Enterprises. I mean, she had that bottle for whatever reason. But oh boy. Here we have Bob Kane's wife. You must be new in town. Here in Gotham City, Batman and Robin protect us. Why do they give her a role? She's in almost every one of these Batman movies. Why do they give her a role? She can't act. Her delivery's terrible. She has the worst lines. And you establishing that, well, Batman and Robin protect us, not the police, not Commissioner Gordon, God forbid. This is cringy. This is very cringy. We need more Mr. Freeze. I'm realizing that the only thing that I can laugh at is the Mr. Freeze scenes. Every other scene is fucking insufferable. All right, here you have Arnold watching old wedding videos of him and his wife. Is this the part where he cries the one tear that turns into... He just froze his number one guy. I hate when people talk during the movie. it's just so stupid. You know what sucks is that all that guy was doing was showing him that there are going to be diamonds at the Wayne function, which is exactly what he would want. Does he even thaw him out after that? Probably not. He just killed that guy for no reason. Very nice. Arnold's reactions. Very nice. Okay, who's this dude dancing? What the fuck? Why are we watching half-naked guys dancing right now? Oh, right, because Joel Schumacher directed this. How much money did this cost? I'm just trying to imagine giving a director this budget and this is what is done with it. Oh, there's Gordon doing nothing. Oh, yeah, the monkey suits are coming. Bob Kane's wife has another scene? Aha! Why is she here? This guy on stage right now reminds me of the circus host guy. Are they... $160 million budget? Motherfucker. Are they bidding on the women? Are they betting on, like, who gets to take these women home? What the fuck is this? And Bruce Wayne, Batman's okay with this? Okay, so there's a monkey dancing. And nobody... This is before Poison Ivy spread her pheromones. So people are actually genuinely intrigued or mesmerized by somebody dancing in a gorilla outfit. Let that sink in for a second. She hasn't even pheromone the room yet. Even Batman and Robin, they haven't been pheromoned yet. Now she's whoosh. Oh my god. And now everyone's getting the pheromone dust. So does that mean even the women want to fuck her too? So what if, because I know that the whole bit is Poison Ivy uses her pheromones on Batman and Robin. She pits them against each other. They're fighting over her. I remember that. But what if she used the pheromone on Batgirl? Would it affect Batgirl? Would Batgirl fall in love with her too? Does this only work on men? You can't say it just works on men because I'm seeing women in the crowd looking like they're falling in love with her. So explain that shit. And why is she walking on these guys' back? She can't walk on the fucking floor? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hi there. And you are... Like, every person in Gotham overacts so much to where don't even save these people. More pheromones for Batman. So she's saying this right in front. She's telling Batman to send Junior home. And Robin's standing right there. And now Poison Ivy's telling Robin to ditch Batman and come with me. Batman's standing right there. I don't care how much pheromones. Batman's smarter than that. And she's just taking the diamond right in front of everybody. Oh, they're going to bid on Poison Ivy. How much? How much are we willing to pay for her? She just offered sex. $50,000 for Poison Ivy. $100,000 for a night with Poison Ivy. Oh, whoa, this old guy, this Ric Flair looking dude, really wants her. Batman just bid $1 million? Never leave the cave without it? Oh my god! The Bat credit card is even worse than I remember. It says forever on the date on how long on how good the Bat credit card is good for. Forever, it said. Oh my fucking god. And Mr. Freeze just showed up and said, "Alright, everyone, chill. 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 Chill." He just keeps saying chill over and over again. Alright, we'll take a fucking shot. Alright. I never leave the cave without it. And did you also hear the cha-ching noise? When he puts up the credit card, you hear cha-ching. Oh, fuck. Plant girl? Vine lady? Garden gal? So, if the budget was $160 million, I just saw Mr. Freeze swing on a vine, but he wasn't even touching the vine. Like, you could tell that he was on a wire. He wasn't even still holding on to the vine anymore. Like, the wire work in this movie is atrocious. The production of this film is awful. That should be the simplest stunt in the world. Somebody's swinging from a vine. And he's not even holding on to the vine. He's just like, woo! It looked... And, cool party. Oh my god. If I took a shot for all these puns, I'd be fucking dead right now. Poison Ivy just tried to use her pheromones on Mr. Freeze, and it didn't work on him. And he was describing what was in her he could smell what's in her pheromones, I guess. And so because she couldn't get him, she now looks like she wants to fuck Mr. Freeze. Oh, and Robin's checking out Poison Ivy. Oh! Batman had to come back and grab him by the arm. Oh my god. This is a fucking... This is the 66 show. This really is the 66 show. Is there any chance? Does anybody know if there's an interview or if there's a clip on YouTube? If Tim Burton has ever publicly commented on Batman and Robin, if Tim Burton had seen it, or if he knows anything like. Here's this giant ass naked guy statue in the middle of Gotham. Because why not? I know Tim Burton had some statues, but that was the hugest fucking statue. Who made that shit? Who constructed the city? This doesn't even look like the same Gotham from Batman Forever. It looks like a completely different Gotham again. And they're driving down the muscly arm of the statue. Fuck. Fucking hell, guys. Alright, okay, we have this moment. Batman is telling Robin he can't make the jump. And now Batman's about to pull the engine of his motorcycle. Which, let's discuss this. Do you guys think Batman's being a dick to Robin? Or do you think maybe Robin would not have been able to make the jump? And Batman was just looking out for him, protecting him. Ready? Ah! Robin yelling out in anger at Batman. Ah! Oh, they just froze the Batmobile. Is this the last time we see the Batmobile? Did the Batmobile just get destroyed again? Every movie, the Batmobile gets destroyed. Besides the 89 movie, of course. Okay, did Batman just kill Mr. Freeze? Like, he glides into his thing, and then he just pulls his cape back, and Mr. Freeze is laying there dead. And I say dead because his eyes are open, but he's not moving. He killed him. You just can't stand the fact that she wanted me instead of you. It's Batman and Robin, not Robin and Batman. Okay, this is where Robin sounds ridiculous. I mean, you could argue that it's the pheromones fucking with him, even though they were already having trust issues. But him saying, like, it should be Robin and Batman? Come on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Way to make Robin so completely unlikable. They just became partners at the end of the last movie. In the very next movie, they're already arguing every 5 minutes. Like, we never get a solid movie where they're on the same page or when they're working together well. They're bickering this entire film, even before the pheromones, even before Poison Ivy. They're just arguing. The first action scene with Mr. Freeze, they should have been a well-oiled team. They should have been so in sync to where when Poison Ivy does what she does, that's when he knows the difference. That's when he knows, oh, okay, yeah, like now they're completely fucked up because of Ivy. But no, they were arguing before that. It ain't that hard to write this shit. You know what sucks is that George Clooney, I feel like if he got to play this role again today, obviously he's older, but I think he would take it more serious. I think he obviously saw the backlash, and he's not necessarily a big Batman fan, but I think he gets that there's a lot that comes with this. And we've seen him be serious in other movies. You know, we've seen him act serious. It's not like he can't act serious. Have any of you guys seen The American with George Clooney, where he plays like a deadly assassin. And he barely talks in that film, but he looks fucking legit, like a badass, you know? I remember watching that film and thinking, where was this in 1997? So I'm telling you, under a better director, a better script, maybe a better time in his career, because he wasn't that big from this. He got big after this. Which horror movie director is better, Jordan Peele or Mike Flanagan? Very random. But I don't know. Maybe Jordan Peele. We'll see how his new movie Nope is this year. All right, Dick Grayson's on to Barbara. Arkham Asylum. The second time we ever see Arkham Asylum in a live action film. And why does it look completely different? See, this is the same director, Joel Schumacher. Looks completely different from Batman Forever. I mean, granted, we didn't see a lot of Arkham Asylum in the last movie, but we saw enough of it to know that it didn't look like this. They're bringing Freeze in the refrigerator. Drag him into the cold beam? Man, the script to this is... Who wrote this shit? Allow me to break the ice. One of those cops is Jesse the Body Ventura for any of you wrestling fans, old school wrestling fans. He was also wasn't he also was he the governor or the mayor? I think it was the mayor of Minnesota. So he can only sit in that one spot where the cold beam is. Bat face and bird brain. Did she really call them that? Why does Bane look like Raphael from 1990s Ninja Turtles? He looks ridiculous with the trench coat and the hat and his fucking wires sticking out from the back. Who wrote this goddamn movie? Who could I blame? Written by Akira. Oh, Akira. Goldsman. Akiva Goldsman. Oh, hey, it's the Glow in the Dark gang. They're back. Are these the same guys from the last movie? Ew. You look good enough to eat? And she said, I am? What? What are we talking about? Did she just offer him to give her oral? What? And Bane just took out all 6 guys by himself? I mean, it's believable, but I just feel like that could have been a lot. Like, you don't even see Bane fight, really, right? He just did one stomp and they all went flying. Can't we see Bane, like, fight somebody? And why is Bane so goddamn loyal to Poison Ivy? Yeah, see, this is a scene that just like I don't give a fuck about. Bane's breaking all this floor and shit, and she's dropping pebbles to grow plants everywhere. There was no other abandoned warehouse that she could have taken besides the glow in the dark game. Yeah, Bane is very weak minded. Honey, company. Why does he just repeat the last word that she says? What the fuck is that all about? Yeah, we really need to have a dinner scene with Bruce Wayne and his girlfriend. And they're playing the same love music that they played in the last movie with Nicole Kidman. I'm telling you, this is all recycled fucking score. So this chick is giving Bruce Wayne shit. And of course, he's imagining Poison Ivy, I guess. She's giving Bruce Wayne shit because she's tired of waiting for him to marry her. How the fuck long have they been dating? Think about it. If he just broke up with Nicole Kidman, could it really be that long that they've been together? And she's talking about I can't wait forever. Oh, and he's imagining that he just kissed Poison Ivy. What? He called her Ivy? He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. What's she talking about? What is she talking about? And now Dick is looking at the computer. Who are you? All right, so we do have a security that sees Barbara sneaking out. Are they playing like fucking hip hop music? What is this? But what is this? What the fuck is this? Well, if you're gonna do something illegal, play some hip hop music. We're gonna do some illegal street racing, so let's play some rap. Why does Bruce make an antidote? Why does he or why doesn't he? Coolio! Coolio is the banker. This who's this little kid in this gang? What the fuck? And there's Dick Grayson, who I guess he's just gonna sneak into the race. He's not even gonna officially join. Why is that little kid there? Oh man, this scene. Why is there a gang of like mines? Oh, why doesn't he? That's a great question. Bruce Wayne should be smart enough to be like, all right, there has to be something going on with this Ivy person. That like I saw her blow pheromones at me. I know that I'm feeling attracted to her, or more attracted than I would, right? Yeah, you would think that he would be in his Batcave right now, developing same way he did with Joker and the Joker toxins, and how he was able to figure out it was different chemical products that mixed together, blah blah blah. He should be down there with Alfred figuring out an antidote. Batman should be smarter than that. If you want to have Dick Grayson be stupid and fall for it more, fine, but even that's stupid. They probably should have, and I can't believe I'm going to use this word, they probably should have been more subtle, more subtle about it, and maybe instead of having Ivy use her pheromones on Batman and Robin, because they're smarter than that, maybe have her use her pheromones on Gordon. And that's how she's able to get access into secret places. Maybe that's how she gets Bane to destroy the Bat signal. She used Gordon to find the location of it, right? Like, you could have done stuff that's smarter. Again, the same level of Batman Forever. This just, for anybody that I hear, because I have heard people say that, oh, Batman Forever is just as goofy as Batman and Robin. No! No. Batman Forever is watchable. You know? Like, I love it for nostalgic reasons. Why is the fire green? But Batman Forever is at least watchable, where this movie is... It's shocking that only the Mr. Freeze scenes are the only entertaining parts of this. And it's also shocking to watch this now and see how Mr. Freeze... There's too many scenes that's not with Mr. Freeze. So if Dick didn't follow her, she would have fell off that bridge and died, I guess. So this is where you hang out. Look at how the backdrop of Barbara hanging. Look how fake that looks. That what the fuck? You weren't going to Oxbridge, you lying fuck. So so Barbara's giving them shit because Alfred's been a butler his whole life? What? What? Bruce was just listening to them in the shadows. That pan over to Bruce Wayne in the dark. Alfred's not sick. He's dying. He just comes out of the shadows. Okay, so Bruce does see that Alfred is holding back pain, and he's just not saying anything about it. He's just like, I'll I'll let him tell us when he tells us. Oh, this is where Mr. Freeze carves out an ice model of his wife, and you have the scene like from the animated series where he has her. Yeah, and it's the animated series. Wow, look at that. What a waste. Is there any chance that Paul Dini saw this and wanted to shoot himself in the face? Sister? Sister? So so all she had to do was just say I'm his sister, and she gets to come into his cell. She gets to come into his cell. Well, to be fair, I guess it makes sense that Poison Ivy probably used her toxins and got herself in there. I guess that makes sense. But they were already enamored with her, the guards, before she even sprayed her dust on them. I really am to die for. Was that gross for Uma Thurman to kiss? Hey, the Riddler and Two Face's costume. That's kind of cool. Although, didn't Two Face die in the last movie? Why is his suit at Arkham? She goes, I propose a pairing. And Freeze goes, hmm, hmm, an enticing offer. She wants your ice dick. That's literally what she was thinking. I want that blue dick. A laundry service that delivers. Look at these horrible fucking cops who can't get into this. The whole time that he put his armor on. I'll help you grab your rocks. Oh, the script. I'll help you grab your rocks. Oh my god. Oh, he's freezing the pipes. Always winterize your pipes? That's not even clever. And why did that break the reinforced steel wall? You and Meatloaf? And now she's pissed to find out he had a wife. You never said anything about a wife. Well, you never exactly. She wasn't exactly explicit about wanting to fuck him, right? I hope Mr. Bane can swim. Yeah, I know. Oh boy. Let's take a shot for that horrible, horrible fucking scene. I'll help you get your rocks. she really said that. Like, I'm not making that up. I'll help you get your rocks. I don't think there's a Schumacher cut for Batman and Robin, let me tell you. I think this is about where it gets. Okay, so Barbara was being a bitch, right? Because Bruce is talking to Alfred and he's saying, I hope your life hasn't been a waste. I hope you don't have any regrets being a butler your whole life, right? Which it might have been interesting the way how Barbara was throwing that at them, saying, "Oh, he's been this slave and he's been wasting his life and blah blah blah." But then Alfred tells Bruce, "No, I've loved this life. My only regret is that I wasn't out there fighting crime with you." So I'm like, well, so what the fuck is Barbara talking about? That bitch? She doesn't know anything. She's just talking to them like shit for no reason. Okay, so here they go. They're talking about Batman and Robin is talking about how those romantic feelings for Poison Ivy, their their feelings for Ivy just vanished. So I guess it wears off. Which again, it's nice to see them talk about it like as if they're smarter, like they realized that it was a thing, but nothing really comes out of it, right? They just fall for it again when she sprays her love juice on them. Nice to meet you. And she's like, she's rubbing his armor. Look at the way she's looking at him. She's checking his ass out. Yeah, Poison Ivy is horny as fuck, man. Oh, there's her love dust. Huh? Huh? What's that? Batman. Huh? That's literally how George Clooney played that. What the fuck? Um. Well, right, but Batman and Robin were just talking to each other, saying that the feelings they had for Ivy just vanished. So all the police, including Gordon, are being the vents are chilled to perfection. I honestly wouldn't care if they killed Gordon right now. I know that's fucked up. I know that sounds fucked up, but this Gordon is so worthless, so useless. All right, here we have the very first fight between Batman and Bane. This should be fucking epic, right? This is just a couple years after Bane broke Batman's back in the comics and had that huge No Man's Land story arc. And we're seeing Bane fight Batman right now, and it means nothing. And she's rubbing his suit. See, at least Batman says, "Oh no." He pulled away from her. He didn't let her kiss him. Did she really just say that? I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's why every Poison Ivy action figure comes complete with him. Who wrote this? Um, yes, that was a while ago. The Bat credit card, yeah, we saw that a while ago. Oh wow, they actually had Gordon do something. He he turned the ice vents off. These cops suck. Mr. Freeze just kicked one cop. They all fell back into the other cops. They're falling down the stairs like the Three Stooges. These are the cops of Gotham. Can you imagine? Why would you not immediately move to Metropolis? Or even Star City? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the cops aren't using their guns. They aren't using anything. Stun guns, nothing. Nothing. They run up to you, and then they get knocked down the stairs, and that's it. Stop! Don't kiss her. So Batman just hit Bane in the head with a pipe, and that knocked Bane out. That's how Batman in Bane's first fight ends. And Robin just took a swing at Batman. Batman just threw Robin into green chemicals. Is Robin about to become the Joker? Exit! Exit! I think I think Robin's about to turn to the Joker. I'm going solo. Did Gordon really just say, "What happened? How'd they get away?" Fuck you, dude. What do you mean, how'd they get away? I don't work for you. I'm Batman, bitch. I'm not on the police payroll. How did they get away, Gordon? Fucking hell, dude. Okay, here's the part where Poison Ivy kicks the wires of Freeze's, of Nora's tube. And then she's going to go back and tell him that Batman did it. You know what? The way how Robin is acting, I would not have minded. Maybe have her, maybe not a full-blown kiss because they've established that kills people, but have it to like maybe she pecks him, but then Batman like stops it from being a full-blown kiss, right? It's like they touch. And then yeah, he's poisoned. Robin's out, and Batman and Batgirl have to do it. I you know what? Yes, absolutely. Oh, you lie! Lie, lie. I don't believe you. Sounds like Vin Diesel, actually. And his teardrop just froze. I'm sorry. I will say, his teardrop freezing, I actually do like that. I remember in the Batman animated series episode of Heart of Ice, where Mr. Freeze is in his cell with the Nora thing, and he has tears come out of his eyes. I always expect it to freeze because of this movie. I mean, we should have had a lot more Bane, or no Bane at all. Either you have the movie be about Bane, or you don't have Bane there. Bane should not be a secondary, or in this case, a third dairy villain. Okay, why? So, Freeze just admitted, or just revealed, his plan is to freeze all of Gotham, right? Why would Poison Ivy want that to happen? She just said, yes, everything on Earth dead besides me and you. What about your fucking plants? What the fuck? Adam and Eva. This doesn't make any fucking sense. You know what? Batman Sub-Zero is a much better Mr. Freeze movie. It's stage 1 of McGregor syndrome. What a shock. The same exact disease that Mr. Freeze's wife has, Alfred has. What about the fact that Alfred is just old as fuck? Maybe that's why he's dying. Have I seen the pitch meeting for this movie? I don't think so. I've seen a lot of pitch meetings. Uh, I love those videos, but I don't remember if I've seen the Batman and Robin one. You know what? After this movie, I will watch the pitch meeting to see if I remember. Robin is so fucking annoying, man. Robin is so goddamn annoying. You just you just want her all to yourself, don't you? The big bad bat. How old is Robin? He's talking like he's 12 years old. I want a Robin signal in the sky. I thought you said you were going solo. Get the fuck out of my house. What the fuck is Robin going to do without Batman? This Robin, this Dick Grayson, I don't buy going off and becoming Nightwing. This whiny, bitch ass Robin does not go off and become Nightwing. Fuck. This is the Robin that gets killed by the Joker. His Robin suit in this movie looks like Nightwing, doesn't it? The way how it's like black with the red Robin bird. It looked like if it was blue, it would look like Nightwing. I like how whenever you tell somebody not to open something, they're gonna open it. The overacting extras in the background. They just revealed the telescope at the Wayne thing, right? And there's people in the background who are like, it's just like, fuck, I know this movie's goofy, but the extras are so over the top. You guys are in the background for a reason. Stop. Oh, Pamela Isley with her fucking wig is back. And oh, here's the scene where she does infect Gordon. Yeah, as much as it sucks that that Barbara is not Gordon's daughter, I would not have wanted her to be this Gordon's daughter. This Gordon is so fucking goofy and so bad. All it would have meant is to give this Gordon more time, more screen time. And no thank you. Why is Bruce Wayne the only one that smells her pheromones? Like, why doesn't his girlfriend smell it? Why doesn't anybody else smell it? She refused to kiss him because he's too old for her. And him saying, please, come back. I mean, fuck, this Gordon sucks, man. That moment with Gordon and Batman Forever that you're talking about is awful because it's further proof that Gordon doesn't do shit. If Batman doesn't show up, then we're fucked because Gordon doesn't know what the fuck to do. And this moment should have been a lot more impactful. Clearly, once again, Bane destroying the bat symbol is supposed to be an iconic moment, but it's just wasted in a movie like this. And she says, "Let there be light," but he's breaking the light. What? Doesn't even make any fucking sense. And of course, Barbara opens up the disc file, whatever the fuck. And oh, here's the great scene where she's trying to figure out the password. Shouldn't something this secretive, and we're talking about the identity of Batman and Robin and their secrets and the Batcave shit, shouldn't there be a password safe lock where if you try the password like two times and fail, it locks you out forever? You let somebody be able to try multiple passwords 10 times and they can eventually get to it. Yes, Gary Oldman's Commissioner Gordon is fucking amazing. Absolutely. I cannot wait to rewatch Gary Oldman as Commissioner Gordon. Gary Oldman is my favorite Gordon. And as much as I like Jeffrey Wright as an actor and I look forward to him as Gordon, I don't know if he can top it. I don't know if he can. I don't know if you can. I do not know if you can top Gary Oldman as Gordon. That's how good he is. We'll see if the movie's, like how good the Batman is and everything, but I don't know if you can top that Gordon. Oh, here's another quick flashback of young Bruce being read a bedtime story of by Alfred. Oh, of course not. Of course not. Jeffrey Wright's going to be good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if he can top Gary Oldman, right? We'll have to see where Gary Oldman or where Jeffrey Wright ranks. Um, because J.K. Simmons played Gordon in Justice League, right? And I think J.K. Simmons is coming back as Gordon in Batgirl. Let's explain that shit. Access denied. Her guess is England. Yeah, Alfred's password is England. We're taking a shot over Barbara taking these continuous password attempts. Oh, the answer's right there on the desk. Peg. The secret to Bruce Wayne's biggest secret, right? The Batcave secrets. The password is Peg. There's the Batwing, there's the suits, there's the symbol. Why is the symbol showing up on the screen? And she's laughing. I just found out that they're Batman and Robin. Fucking hell, guys. Fucking hell. This is rough. This is BR Oodle. No matter what they tell you, Mr. Bane, it is the size of your gun that counts. Gun! You didn't say the magic word. She wants to kill you, dick. That might be the best line of the movie. She wants to kill you, dick. Uh, do I feel like Aaron Eckhart's Two-Face was wasted? No. No, I do not. I thought Aaron Eckhart's Two-Face was amazing. Amazing. In fact, Aaron Eckhart is very underrated in The Dark Knight because everybody remembers Heath Ledger's Joker, and nobody really talks about Aaron Eckhart or Christian Bale. But Aaron Eckhart's great. Okay, that was the worst Mr. Freeze moment. Hi! I'm sorry about the door. Is the party over? And then Bane says, over! What the fuck? And they just... Freeze just froze those two scientists, I guess. Oh! Bomb! 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 Why does he have to say it every time? Yeah, on my Batman Forever live watch, at the end of it, I watched the deleted scenes and I saw that scene where Two-Face broke out of Arkham and the helicopter scene that he has with Batman. Like even the dialogue, like Tommy Lee Jones was a little more serious, and I'm just like, why was this cut? It made me want to see the Schumacher cut, director's cut of Batman Forever, 1,000 times more. You know, I'm not saying that the movie's all of a sudden going to become The Dark Knight, like that level of serious, but I do think there's a much serious tone movie there, you know? Um, intruder alert. So Barbara just goes into the Batcave like nothing, I guess. Uncle Alfred, it's me, Barbara. You might not recognize me because I don't have my British accent. I'd like to help Batman and Robin. Holy fuck, I forgot Alicia Silverstone was this bad. Suit me up, Uncle Alfred. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, hey, at least we get some girl ass, right? Some Batgirl ass. Oh, why doesn't Batgirl have nipples? Huh? Sexist much? If they have nipples, then she gets nipples, god damn it. Well, they all have bat nipples besides Batgirl. Imagine that. I guess Poison Ivy made a Robin signal. I don't know how she made it. I know they destroyed the bat symbol, but how did they make a Robin symbol? And isn't it crazy that technically this movie is the last live action Batman film in theaters that has a Robin in it? Now, I know Dark Knight Rises, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, his government name was Robin. I know, but I don't count that as Robin. If you guys do, that's fine. I don't count Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Robin. So, Dick Grayson Robin. This is the last time we ever got Dick Grayson Robin in a Batman movie. Live action in theaters. It's crazy to think about. I'm also begging for a new, darker version of Mr. Freeze. I'm begging for a new version of Poison Ivy. Please, give me a Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie movie with Poison Ivy. A new Poison Ivy. CSI, well, hey, Chris O'Donnell is, now he's the Robin to LL Cool J's Batman, right? Or is that NCIS? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, kiss me for luck. A close up of her lips. And oh, they're kissing. She's smiling as she kisses him. That wasn't much of a kiss. Come on. Bad luck, I'm afraid. Time to die, little Robin. Like, she's so bad. I hate to disappoint you, but rubber lips are immune to your charm. Wouldn't she just... He just took the rubber off of his lips, right? So why doesn't she just grab him and kiss him again? He just took it off. My vines have a crush on you. So many people to kill, so little time. I like that line. It's just in a horrible movie. It's right. It just doesn't even fucking matter anymore. You're about to become compost. Alicia Silverstone in this Batgirl outfit. Chicks like you give women a bad name. Oh my god. This dialogue. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys are watching this too, but the shot of Robin in the water and the vines bring him back in the water, it's just the same shot in reverse. They literally just reversed the same shot of Robin coming out of the water and reversed him to go back in the water. This movie is $160 million, and they're using reverse shots of the same shot. What the fuck? Batgirl just hit Poison Ivy. She fell into her... Why does the plant eat Poison Ivy? Why? Oh my god. That interaction. Bruce, it's me, Barbara. I found the Batcave. Oh, well, she knows who we are. I guess we'll have to kill her. We'll kill her later. Let's go. What the fuck is... Let's kick some ice? Oh my fucking god! Oh, how much longer do I have of this movie? Bruce, it's me, Barbara. Holy fuck, she's so bad, guys. Alicia Silverstone is so fucking bad. It's me, Barbara. I just can't, I can't help but harp on how bad of an actress she is. You're telling me in 1997 there was not a better actress to play Barbara? I can't even call her Barbara Gordon. You're right. So, her first appearance as Batgirl, she kicks Poison Ivy's ass, right? We cut to this scene. Excuse me. We cut to this scene where they're all driving, and she has the classic Batgirl cowl on. You see her. She has the cowl and the cape. And then, see, she has the cowl on. And then once they get to the hideout, she just takes it off. What the fuck? Can you imagine? That's like if Batman, his first time going out there as Batman, just takes off his fucking cowl because he has a little fucking dinky mask around his eyes. Holy shit. Why don't they keep... Why didn't they keep the Batgirl cowl on? Why don't they keep that on? Do they think it looks goofy? Really? This is the movie where you're afraid to make her look goofy? Oh, by the way, in case you guys haven't been watching, um, Mr. Freeze has already frozen the entire city. So there's that. Uh, they could have gotten Sarah Michelle Gellar. Fuck. I mean, I wouldn't have wanted Sarah Michelle Gellar in a shitty movie like this, but in general, Sarah Michelle Gellar as Barbara Gordon, circa 1997, that would have worked. And then she takes the fucking cowl off and throws it to the ground. Batman is right next to her. You would think Batman would look over to her and say, "What the fuck are you doing? Put your fucking mask back on, bitch. What are you doing? Why did you just take your fucking mask off?" These heaters will thaw them. Batman has heaters on his belt and he just placed them on the frozen. Heaters will thaw them. Batman, you don't even know how long those scientists have been frozen. How does Batman know he still can save them? Hearing Robin and Batgirl go back and forth about these satellites can unthaw them. All we need to do is just triangulate the blah 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 blah. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? They're just saying it like it's so obvious. Oh, yeah. All we need to do is triangulate the fucking satellites, and then we just do this and that, and then the hickamy bob, and then the shibba shibba bang bang, and then boom, it's fixed. How did you figure that out? We're taking a shot. Don't tell me I have the hiccups. I hate the hiccups. In case you're wondering, Batgirl and Robin are falling to their deaths. I got you. Oh, the ice breaks. Here's the moment where she grapples. No, I got you. I feel bad. I'm starting to feel bad destroying Alicia Silverstone as an actress. Because she's probably a nice person. And maybe there's a movie, obviously, besides Clueless, because she's good in Clueless. But in Clueless, she's also playing like a valley girl. So, what's the range? If you guys can tell me another movie besides Clueless where she's good, then I'll stop shitting on Alicia Silverstone as an actress. No, I got you. Just her delivery. Oh, here comes Bane. Bane just showed up. Bane just happened to be at the same place where Robin and Batgirl landed on. Mr. Freeze and Batman are fighting, and Freeze is trying to hit him, and he keeps missing, and he's hitting the poles. He just got so bad. It was that fucking easy to hit the tube off of Bane. They barely hit Bane's tube, and it just came off and beat Bane. What the fuck? Can you imagine? Can you imagine all of the Batman fans who read Nightfall and saw this of Bane? Holy fuck. I would burn my books. Like, This movie didn't make enough money for them to make a sequel. They wanted to make a sequel, right? Batman Triumphant, uh, or whatever the fuck it was supposed to be called. It didn't make enough money to make a sequel. This movie was definitely a box office fail. And and um we didn't get a Batman movie for like 7 years after this. Like this almost killed the Batman franchise. Can you imagine? I would be a lot more angry and venomous and more hate if this was the last Batman movie we got. You know, like if the Dark Knight trilogy never happened. In a lot of ways, I get to thank this movie and I get to be happy that this movie was made only because it gave us the Dark Knight trilogy. Freeze in hell, Batman! Oh, there goes the not the satellite, whatever the fuck that thing is. Batman's falling with the fucking thing. They're playing the same fucking score from when Batman fell in Batman Forever. What should we do now? Pray. Oh, thanks, Batgirl and Robin. Rely on God to save you. God didn't do anything when this whole city got fucking frozen, did he? What do you mean? Who wrote this shit? Absolutely. Let me say this about Joel Schumacher before it sounds like I'm tearing Joel Schumacher apart. First of all, R.I.P. Joel Schumacher. Second of all, Joel Schumacher might be the only director Joe Schumacher might be the only director who apologized for this movie. Um, how many directors apologize for a bad movie that they made? Joe Schumacher said, hey, if I really offended Batman fans, if I hurt Batman fans by making this movie, if they were expecting something else and they saw this and they were very disappointed. I saw the video. In fact, I think the video of his apology is on this Blu-ray. I think that's how I saw it. And I remember the first time I saw it, I couldn't believe that he was apologizing for this. It actually made me feel bad for him. Because I'm like, man, not only did he apologize, but he probably felt bad hearing how many people were pissed. And you're right. Warner Brothers wanted him to make an overly campy movie. Warner Brothers wanted him to sell toys. Warner Brothers wanted him to go goofier because Batman Forever was a huge success. So Joe Schumacher was told to do a job. He was told to make an overly campy film. He was told to not have any dark shit in it at all. He was told to sell toys, and he fulfilled that job. So that's the main reason why I actually haven't been tearing Joel Schumacher apart as much. That's also why I made a point to check the writer of this movie, Akiva Goldsman. I blame Warner Brothers and Akiva Goldsman, the writer, for how bad this movie turned out. Batman's about to show him, as I told Lady Freeze when I pulled her plug, this is the one-woman show. Okay. Why did the footage that Batman had of Poison Ivy, why was that the same camera angle from the movie? it wasn't even like it was a camera angle from high above, because I think at the time Batman was caught up by a vine, right? Or it's not like it was a security footage from high above that caught her saying that. No, it was the angle that the cameraman from the movie recorded her. How did Batman get that? Ugh. Here we have the speech. Batman, Batman's asking Freeze to help him save a life. Please, will you help me, Doctor? It's the serious moment of the movie. And of course, Mr. Freeze just so happened to have 2 vials in his fucking arm. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. What the fuck? So Freeze just happened to have the cure to McGregor's syndrome in his fucking armor? Damn, Alfred's looking fucking rough, huh? All we can do now is wait and pray. Oh, hope. Thought we were gonna say pray again. Hold on. Is Robin back to wearing the red symbol? Weren't they just wearing the silver outfits? Why is Robin back in the red one? Huh? What just happened there? Did he change into his old outfit? He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. Would Poison Ivy be picking off a flower? No, she would never do that, right? Poison Ivy would not pick off a flower. Winter has come at last. So does Mr. Freeze freeze and kill Poison Ivy there? Does anyone know? Does anyone care? I sure as hell don't. So now they're all waiting and hoping and praying. Oh, and here comes Alfred. He's up, he's about, he's walking, even though he's old as fuck. Look who's all better. They should have just killed Alfred. I'm sorry. I know that sounds mean, but like he's going to die soon of old age. So it's like, what are we saving him from with Okay, so Dick just asked Bruce Wayne, when we fell off of the telescope, you didn't try to save me. Why? And Bruce was like, you could handle it. So is that what Dick wants? I mean, I get that he wants to be trusted, but he wants Batman to not want to save him, or like, you know what I mean? It's a weird arc where it's like, Partners. It's the three of us. Now, we're going to need a bigger cave. Da, 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 da. Now it's the three of them running. You know, that's not really George Clooney and Alicia Silverstone and Chris O'Donnell, right? Holy fuck, was that bad? This movie was awful. Awful. Dreadful. Holy shit, that was bad, guys. That was bad. I actually tried to go into this hoping to have more fun than I did, and I had a little bit of fun with the Mr. Freeze stuff, but everything else was bad. George Clooney was bad. Chris O'Donnell is fucking bad in this. Uma Thurman is bad. Alicia Silverstone is bad. Pat Hingle is bad. They're playing Smashing Pumpkins. Thank God it's over. I do like the song. The Smashing Pumpkin song. I do like the slower remix version that plays in the Watchmen trailer. Was it fun? All right, good. I never know how much fun this is for like other people. If you're not watching the movie with me, or if you are watching the movie with me, but I'm glad you had fun. This song does not fit like this movie at all, man. This song does not fit this movie. Are we changing songs here? What is this? The watches are always great. Well, thank you, Ty. Appreciate it. Man, yikes, that was rough. That was hoo. Man. Wow. Is this R. Kelly? I didn't rage as much as you thought. Really? I see. I thought I raged. I raged more than I thought I would, and not because I like this movie or anything, but I wanted to get drunk or at least tipsy and have more fun with it. And I felt like I heard myself complaining about a lot of things. I do kind of miss um cool soundtrack for movies. Yeah, I know what you mean. Gotham City. Although it's hard as fuck to listen to an R. Kelly song and not think about like what 14-year-old girl was he peeing on while he was recording this fucking song. Well, thank you, Shadow Bear. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't rage out more for you, but I hope you had fun nonetheless. City of Justice. City of Peace. Did you watch this movie, R. Kelly? What the hell is R. Kelly singing about? It almost makes me ashamed to wear this shirt. Now, granted, this isn't a Batman and Robin shirt, it's just a Batman shirt. And it's not special, it's just the fucking symbol slanted over. But, yikes. Do they really think Gotham City is is a city of love and peace. Granted, I like the song. Like it's a good song, right, in general, but doesn't really fit this movie. Batman Begins is next. We shall figure out what day that is. But yeah, Batman Begins is next. Whoa! The Batman and Robin logo. I'm not sure if I've ever sat through the whole credits to see that. They just flashed a Batman and Robin. Whoosh. The fuck was that? Ugh, man, fuck. Whew. I lost track, guys, of how many shots I had, but all right. I think we're gonna end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this Batman and Robin drunk watch. Um, you think the song is about what Batman thinks Gotham can be? That's a fair point. That's a fair point. But the problem is that it's not, right? Like Gotham hasn't been a city of peace and love since forever. Have I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2? What do you mean uh, the Vanilla Ice movie or what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie are you talking about? Or two? What two? What are we talking about? Oh, on stream? No, I haven't watched any Ninja Turtles movies on. I haven't done a live stream of Ninja Turtles. No, no, I have not. Be sure to watch Texas Chainsaw. Oh, so you know what? So after you brought that up on my on my Twitch live stream, I did watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre trailer. I gotta be honest, it kind of looks like shit, but um, oh wow, look at this. So we have one deleted scene, Alfred's lost love, whatever that is, and we have we have 4 music videos: Smashing Pumpkins, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Wow, I forgot that Bone Thugs and Harmony were on the Batman and Robin soundtrack. R. Kelly, of course, and Jewel. Shit. Should we watch that really quick? Because I honestly don't think I've seen any of these music videos, like ever. All right. Let's first watch Alfred's Lost Love, the deleted scene. I've never seen this before, so you're getting a first time. It's it's more of the 4 of them talking. Um, Dick, Bruce, Alfred, and Barbara. When Barbara first came there. Alfred was visiting Metropolis, and he fell in love with Margaret Clark. Oh, that was it? Okay. It was literally just Alfred saying, yeah, so I fell in love with somebody when I was in Metropolis, and that was it. Wow. I wonder why they deleted that. So you're telling me that there's no other deleted scenes for this movie? All right. Uh, everyone deserves a tragic backstory, but well, yeah, the moment when Barbara just shows up and says, "Yeah, so my parents died in a car crash, so I should be Batgirl." It's like, no, that's not. You don't become Batgirl just because your parents died in a car accident. Like, that's not how it works. Batman's parents were killed by a criminal Robin's parents and family were killed by a criminal, so that's why they want to fight crime. Her parents died in a car accident. So why does she want to fight crime? How does that equate to that? Does she want to stop people from getting into car accidents? Maybe that would make more sense, but I don't know how you would do it. But it's like the writers didn't even try. They didn't even think. All right, I'm gonna put on the Jewel music video "Foolish Games" because I don't even know what this song is. I don't like. So, all right, we're gonna listen to Jewel right now. All right, we're seeing a horse. Jewel is pretty cute, right? Yeah. I can't say I know a lot of her music, but yeah. Very blue. A lot of blue going on in the video, and a lot of horses running around. It's a very weird video. I'm not gonna lie. Who the fuck are these people? What the fuck? People who like with purple makeup on their face. What was that? I don't know how well you guys know this Jewel music video, but I don't know what the fuck is going on here. And this, I mean, like, look, I just can't imagine these songs being on the Batman and Robin soundtrack. This is like, this is a slow, piano-y love song. Like, why is this on Batman and Robin soundtrack? It's like they didn't even try to have a soundtrack that matched. I'm not saying it has to completely match the tone, because you could argue that Prince, his music for '89 didn't match the movie, but although some of those songs did match the Joker scenes, right? But I don't know. Like this is not the movie for these songs. Okay, so Jewel is dancing with herself, it looks like. One of herself has a black dress, the other one has a white dress, and they're dancing together. Is she about to kiss herself? I'd watch that. Ooh. Yeah, she's singing her ass off. Somebody's breaking her heart. Maybe it's this movie. Maybe this movie broke her heart. Maybe she saw this movie and said, fuck, I know exactly what song to write. Are those bones in the background? Where the fuck is she? Is this like a wasteland of dead bodies? Holy shit. Is this the aftermath of like if Freeze and Poison Ivy won the war and they killed everybody? Maybe that's why it's blue, right? It's icy? I don't know. That was it. That was interesting, guys. Ew. Ugh. All right. Let's play Bone Thugs and Harmony because I've definitely never seen that video. It's amazing how much of the special features I haven't seen. Okay, now this actually has some Batman references already. There was a Batman poster, I see. Wait, I know this song. Into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. This is on the Batman and Robin soundtrack? This song? I know this song. And the video has Batman and Robin footage in it. I've never seen the video, but I knew the song. Wow. This is blowing my mind right now. What the fuck? This song does not belong with Batman and Robin. What the fuck? I love this song, don't get me wrong. Wow, this is blowing my mind, guys. Are they still around? Bone Thugs and Harmony? Wow, they actually have one of the Bat vehicles in the video. It looked like I don't know what you call it. Whatever Batman was driving in the, or maybe it was from the movie. I don't know. They still do shows, do they? Okay, cool. Um, but yeah, they had one of Batman's ice vehicles that he was driving on the ice. Is that he just drove the Batmobile? One of them just drove the Batmobile uh, to the show. Wow, that's cool. And one of them has a shirt that says Joker. That's hilarious. So clearly, there's no way they had the moment when Robin goes, ah! They showed that in the video. I can't believe I've never seen this video, man. If this movie was better, then the soundtrack would be so much better, right? Not like now it's like it's a bunch of cool songs on a soundtrack that's random as fuck. They're like this close to having somebody wear the Batman costume. Like I can't believe the the Batmobile was there. Yeah, that's true. Venom did have it had that Eminem song, right? Knock knock like the devil in. Venom. Venom. Everyone made fun of that song, but I actually like that song. It's so weird to hear this song and see footage of Batman and Robin. Like, it's just so weird. And you're seeing Mr. Freeze. Like, I'm seeing footage of Mr. Freeze being played over Bone Thugs and Harmony. Holy fuck. And they have like their own plot going on for this video where like they're fighting somebody that's changing faces. Like they have their own super villain, comic book villain in this video. That's hilarious. All right, well that's the end of that video. Wow. Fascinating. Ruthless Records. Ruthless Records. Isn't that wasn't that Eazy-E's record label? Although Eazy-E had been dead by that point, but maybe his record label was still going. I don't know. Shit. All right. What should we play next? R. Kelly or Smashing Pumpkins? I don't think I've seen either of these videos. So play Robert, Robert, Robert. Y'all killing me with this shit. Y'all killing me. All right, Robert. We're playing Robert. There he is. He's wearing a cowboy fucking hat. What the hell? That's how we're starting this? Really? I've never seen this video. Never, ever. Oh, we got bats. We got CGI bats in this video. You love Batman and Robin? Holy fuck. Well, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah, I've definitely never seen this video. Is he supposed to be in Gotham right now? I thought I saw the Robin signal out there. City of Justice. Mind you, as he's singing that, you see like fucking Two-Face shoot somebody in the face on the street there. Gotham City. Is he in bed? Really? I don't want to see R. Kelly in bed right now. If it's not naked Nicole Kidman in bed waiting for Batman to show up and fuck her, I don't want to see it. That's a big ass fucking bed. Jesus Christ. This is another song that like does not deserve to be on this soundtrack or does not deserve to be associated with this movie. It's not like none of these artists saw this movie because they're making like real songs. You know what I mean? Gotham City. Singing his ass off for Gotham City. Is this before or after Mr. Freeze froze the whole town and almost killed everybody? George Clooney is your favorite? Well, fucking hell, man. Good for you. I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate you being I appreciate you being true to yourself. We don't need to know why. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's George Clooney's nephew or something. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, we got all these people wearing white. Gotham City. I love how R. Kelly's just like standing on his bed singing. It would be funny if this music video ended with R. Kelly singing about how much he loves Gotham City, and then like fucking the Penguin shows up and shoots him in the face. Gotham City. Or if like Batman sees him and assumes he's a criminal, or Batman shows up and says, "I know what you did to those little girls." Oh wait, no, George Clooney's Batman doesn't kill. Sorry, I was thinking of Ben Affleck's Batman. Oh no! He has all the kids singing Gotham City. No! That little girl is standing right in front of him. No, he's getting ideas. That's his next victim. Guys, do something. I don't feel comfortable seeing R. Kelly around a bunch of kids. I really don't. I'm not even joking. And he's holding a little girl. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, yeah, we need to turn this shit off. We need to turn this shit off. That went dark. That took a turn. All right, we got one last music video. The Smashing Pumpkins. The end is the beginning is the end. All right, that's the order. Oh, we're starting with the bat cowl. Is it the cowl? I already did watch the deleted scene. There was only one deleted scene, and it was Alfred talking about meeting his love in Metropolis. It was only one scene. That was it. This is a weird fucking video. I'm not gonna lie. This won a Grammy Award for Best Hard Rock Performance. Are you talking about Smashing Pumpkins? This song won a Grammy? Does it make you happy? I do like the song. I do. It's a weird ass video, but there's just a whole lot of Billy Corrigan going like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to take all this in. Oh, they have an Asian guitarist? Hey, good for them. Does it make you happy? Oh. I like how everyone's just floating. As weird and as silly as this is, it's still more creative than half of the music videos today. So I will give it that. I believe you've seen this movie a lot. If it's your favorite, right? That makes sense. I don't know why, but you're watching The Dark Knight right now. You're probably smarter than all of us. Makes me want to watch The Dark Knight right now. You're so strange. You and I both. I think we're all looking forward to the new Batman movie. I don't think I've met one person who's not looking forward to the new Batman movie. How can you watch that trailer and not be looking forward to it? I hope it's good too. I can't imagine it won't at least be good. Robert looks like he's going to be menacing. Oh, yeah, Robert Pattinson? Absolutely. Battinson! I like how we went from Batfleck to Battinson so fast. That's true. It can't be worse than this shit. Well, wow, there you go. That was the very interesting music video. Uh, uh, the end is the beginning is the end. What does that even mean? Uh, Before I go, I just put the trailer on. I was curious how the trailer for this movie goes. This is the way the world could end. Man, that trailer voice guy is working his ass off, right? They put that in the trailer. Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman. Well, no wonder why people saw this trailer and said, "What the fuck?" No wonder why it didn't make as much money. Kill the heroes. This is why they failed. It's the hockey team from hell. They have all of the bad like dialogue in this. They're playing the Danny Elfman song. Da-da-da. Holy shit! I can't believe they played the Danny Elfman song. They put that in the trailer. The moment when Alicia Silverstone says, "I'm Batgirl. I found the Batcave." They put that in the fucking trailer. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! And they also put the triumphant song that Danny Elfman made for '89. Oh, they're butchering poor Danny Elfman's score, man. Oh, ugh, ugh. Wow, that was rough. I think the trailer was worse than the actual movie itself. But all right, guys, I think that's enough of me rambling and talking. Yeah, that was something. Stay tuned for Batman Begins and for whatever the hell else next I do on the channel. Some reviews, some more stuff. Thanks for watching. Later!